2, 1. Hello everybody, and I'm back for another full workout video. I'm shooting these because I want to be able to help people get some basic movements they can do at home with any equipment, body weight, or any ideas you might have for me. Let me know. I will make a video with it. But this week we have 5 exercises. It is going to be 3 sets for each exercise and 10 reps for each. If you need to modify down to 8 reps, modify down to 8. If it's 6, go to 6. Depends on how your body is and then what kind of time you have. But we're gonna start with the first exercise right here. We're gonna have alternating reverse lunges. I like to use, and you see the difference in color on my floor here, I like to keep my feet separate. This is where you can have support on both sides. We're gonna try not to cross our foot over as we go into that step back. Let our knee get down to the floor. You can kiss the floor nice and soft on this one. And you wanna keep your chest up. If it's hard to keep your balance, you wanna keep your arms up here. And make sure you take a good step back, allowing 90 degrees on this one. So again, I'm alternating my step here, keeping my chest up. Nice and easy, making sure my legs stay within alignment. That's why I'm also using visual lines here. And I'm just going to do 2 more here as I'm stepping and keeping my hips nice and even. Now we're gonna rest. Give you about 20 seconds of rest on this one. What you want to look out for here is if your knees are bothering you, let's modify into a squat. You're still getting your quads, but it just takes away the factor that you're doing on one leg. So again, I'll just do 10 squats. And if you need to, if you feel like you're not able to be flexible enough, feet wider, turn your feet out, let your hips open up so I can hinge and sit, keeping your core in check. No matter what you do, keep your core in check on this one and be mindful of your breathing. Now, second set, going into it again, taking a step back, keeping that chest up. Again, I'm keeping my arms up because I want to keep my body stable. It helps me with my balance. This would be 5, 6, 7, 8. Keeping your feet lined up. 9, and nice and easy. Control that down and coming up. So another key thing you want to do, first we're resting, but as we rest, you want to make sure as you go down, control, coming up, exhale. Come down, go down, control, inhale, come up, exhale on these movements. Again, my rest time right now is going to be about 20 seconds. So we're gearing to a little bit more towards that cardio because we have a shorter rest interval. Also, you can vary that as you need to. If I need to rest 30 seconds, 40 seconds, do it. Just your focus is getting these reps. Coming back here, last set, taking my step back, keeping my chest up, keeping my feet aligned. Knee didn't touch the floor that time, called myself out, but I got really close. And I'm alternating my arms because naturally your body adjusts for your balance as you're doing this. Just like you're normally with your normal walking, it adjusts with that as well. So again, I'm gonna have to do 2 more reps here, and I'm gonna add another rep because I didn't go far down this one over here. So step and back up. So take a minute break. I'll see you in a minute. All right, here's the next exercise for you, is box squats. As you see, a box squat, you have the boxes in the gym, benches you can use, this folds down, come up. But what does it look like? A chair, right? So you can use a chair that you have at home. Try to make sure it's close to your hip heights. And when you bend, you can get down to 90 degrees. Your legs aren't too high or too far down. And if you don't have anything else, what you can do is just put your foot up on something. If it's too high for you, you can put your foot up on something. This one's slightly high, but it's still within a good range on this one. I want to be able to sit nice and low on that one. So box squats, you want to sit all the way down, sit tall as possible. And I want to bring my arms up, so give me a little bit of adjustment. Stand up and be able to sit down. Control. It's like squats, but I want to make sure I keep my core engaged. I'm going to try to do a nice little light touch as well. So I'm going to modify this a little bit. You have 10 reps, just like the other exercise. I'm going to do 4 more here. Again, as I sit back, keeping my core in check, I'm using my arms to help me keep balance. I'm gonna do 1 more here, sit, control, and come right back up. So take your time on this one. I'm gonna change it for the next one. We're still doing the 20-second countdown for recovery, between 20 and 30 on this one. So as you see, you have the the angle on this one. And if you need to, I'm gonna show you the trick that I was talking about earlier. I might wanna put a plate here or something up under my feet on this one. So now my legs will be hip height. As you see, I'm more at 90 now. So same concept, I'm turning sideways so you can see the bend. I'm gonna bring my arms up. You can bring your arms down if you would like, but I just like to do this for balance, keeping my core in check, adding weight to my core. So up, down, 2, 3, 4, 5, and you probably hear my knee cracking. 6, 7, 8. Key thing you want to avoid doing is rocking up. I want the right muscles to work. So again, that's why I also say keep your arms up and really emphasize driving through your core, keeping your butt back as you stand up. So that's set 2 done. We got one more set. You got sweat, wipe it away so it doesn't get in your eye. Again, 20 seconds, 30 seconds, 40, whatever you need to rest. Try your hardest to stay under about 45 seconds. Maybe stay under a minute, I'll give you on that one. So I'm gonna go ahead and get back in position. Make sure everything's still aligned. So sit down, and you have a rest point if you want to. So you can come back down and just sit down, stay there. So after you finish your reps, you can just have a seat. All right, last set. I'm gonna put my arms out like this way this time. So keeping my chest up, I want my core, this is gonna be the weight for my legs. So I need to make sure it's not going forward or backwards. I need to make sure it's at a proper angle so I can get up. As long as you're not falling forward like this, you are fine. So sitting here, up, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. So take a 1-minute break and we're gonna move on to the next exercise. All right, this one's gonna be a little bit more of a challenging one, and I'll give you a little bit of modification as necessary. On this one, the modification honestly will be less reps, but what I want you to focus on, these are crawl outs. So I'm gonna be able to squat down, make sure you get a good squatting area, feet wide, and go down. I'm gonna crawl out, extend, and push back into a stand, and stand up. So again, crawl out, that's 2. And if I need to modify, I'll just do the opposite movement on this one. I would say be able to step in and use your legs, because your legs are a bigger muscle. I'll step out like that instead. So that's a modification for you in that one. I'm gonna go finish my reps here. I'm gonna count that as 4. So this is 5, push back, crawl out, 6, try to go out nice and even into a plank. 7. And again, if you need to drop the amount of reps, do so, because this is your challenging exercise for this workout. Extend, come back up. What first set? You might need to take longer than 20 seconds, so I'm gonna give you 30 seconds on this one. Yeah, you're like, oh, it's 10 more seconds, but use that time to focus on your breathing. Into your nose, out through your mouth, wipe a little sweat away as necessary. Still resting. If you need that minute, take that minute, because only 3 sets, 2 sets to go. Controlled breathing. And I will even modify to this point for you. So if you want to, you can go from the plank and step out Come back to kneeling. So you can work on your core and your stability. So knees up under you for support, then back out and alternate which leg goes out first. So that way you can get that going. So I'm gonna start right at the beginning again. So I'm gonna go 10. You can speed this up if you want. Push back, make sure your hips bend, that's 1. This is 2, 3, 4, 5, halfway, 6, push your body back, 7, 8, 9, and last one, go into that squat, 10. Recover, breathing again, wipe your sweat away, make sure your hands are dry so you don't slip when you go out. Again, use those other modifications as necessary. As me breathing heavy too, so. But this is your challenging exercise for this. No worry, the next one, I'll bring your heart rate down a little bit more, a little bit less effort. That's how I normally set my stuff up. So that way it takes you to the max, and then I have something that brings you down, not drop you. One more wipe of sweat, and let's go. 1, 2, making progress. 3, 4. From my last video, remember I said I spread my fingers out for extra support into the plank. 6. That's 4, 7, 8, 9, last one, and 10. Push back, stand up tall, recover. See you in 1 minute. All right, because I like to get pretty much a full body workout or pretty much upper and lower exercises, the last one is a combination of both. I'm gonna give you calf raises. It's gonna help bring that heart rate down even more. But I want you to really focus on make sure your feet are shoulder width apart, and you want to try to push toward the inside of your feet more versus outside. You want to try to keep them balanced, honestly. But I like to put my hands on my hip. The weight that I have above my calves, above my feet, is going to be the one that I'm using. Gonna go up and down. You're just going 16 reps. Now you're probably wondering why this other plate is here. It's 4, 5, 6. I'm gonna finish up the rest on here. If you want something a little bit more challenging, get a plate, get something with a little bit of elevation, place your feet up on it so your heels hang off, and I'm gonna go up and control. 8, 9. You have 16 reps, if I didn't mention it. And feel free to keep that at 10 as necessary. So the first set is already done. Again, wipe that sweat away as necessary. And recover. The goal here is making sure you're at the proper angles. When I press, I'm elevating from there. If you need to bring your feet in a different arrangement to help you out, you can. I just like to make sure you focus on hip width apart, because our bodies, when we're walking, are always on the hip width apart, or at least close to it, so we have balance on each side. So next set, I'm gonna just start off here. Calf raises, give me about 5 here. Just to show you, you can do it on the floor, or you can have a little elevation here, come up. If you have some stairs and you wanna keep it challenging there as well, feel free to hold on to the stairs or hold on to the wall, whatever it is. And same thing, just let your ankle come down to height and then up from there. So down to the height of the platform and then up from there. So I'm gonna just do 8 more just cause. And I'm putting my arms out in front because I'm just keeping my balance as well. You're at a slight angle, and I'll show you that. If I turn sideways here for my last couple of reps, I'm at a slight angle. So when I press, I'm going upward. So that's set 2 done. This one happens really fast. Only gonna rest for about 20 more seconds here, or excuse me, 10 more seconds. And take your time. I'm gonna do all my sets on here this time. And I'm also gonna start at this angle so you can see. So make sure you're working again on the inside of your foot so the weight sits along inside. That helps you out a little bit. Mainly focus on the ball of your foot, the part that you feel when you do jump ropes or you do calf raises, or when you're pushing off to run or take a long step. That part of your foot that you're pushing off is the part you wanna stay on here. And again, feel free to use something to hold, keep your balance, because I'm really focusing on my calves. Don't be afraid to balance with something, because it helps your body focus on that muscle without having to worry about the other muscles. And 9, 10, my count's probably off, but we're all good. 13, 14, 15, 16, and rest. We got one more exercise and we're done. See you in a minute. All right, we're finally at the last exercise. It's going to be single lateral arm. It was going to be a single lateral leg raise and arm raise / arm raise. So that means you're gonna come here, stabilize on one leg, and bend your knee a little bit more, and come out to the side. I hook my arm just to help me keep balance as necessary. So that's 3, you're gonna have 10 each side, or feel free to split that 5 and 5 each side. So I'm gonna focus on the 10. And you wanna come up. As your arm and leg comes up, your core is engaged too. And 10, you just wanna make sure you don't come up like this, because you take away from the lateral leg raise and the glute. You wanna keep your leg as straight as possible. So I'm gonna come to this side. I like to put my hand on my hip so I can pivot a little bit better. I'll come up and across. Feel free to stay down and keep your foot on the floor and step down here. Feel free to also bend your knee if you want that in between. It helps you kind of control a little bit more on that one. And 10. So again, different ways to do this. I can just stay here, and also feel free to do another modification, because if your balance isn't quite there, step. Just focus on taking your leg out to the side, coming here, but try to get that leg, focus on getting that leg mainly away from the body. The arm is just there to help balance, kind of give a little bit more effort. So again, 20 seconds rest on this one, 30 if you need it, or take up to a minute as necessary. Our goal is to work that heart rate, work that cardio in this as well. So again, challenge yourself, but do not exhaust to the point where you cannot keep the form. If you can't keep your form, there's no purpose, because your muscles aren't working in the right order. So you're not working the right muscles in general. So here. Nine and 10. Take your time, reset your balance. This is my weaker leg. Most of the time, people have a weaker side. It's a little bit harder for me to keep my balance on this side. And 10. Again, I'm trying not to kick my leg out so far. Feel it here. The goal is to get the glutes, get the side of the legs. That's gonna help you with your stability. Also, it'll help, it could help, I can't say it will help, it could help to alleviate any pain in your back by making your legs stronger, making your glutes activate a little bit more so they do their job when I'm picking stuff up. That's why the key thing here when you're picking stuff up is keep your knee aligned. You want to keep that alignment here. When you're raising your leg out, make sure you're lifting as straight as possible, as straight as you're able to, or modify as necessary so the glute can work. So we finished set 2, and after all that talking, we're into set 3 now. So I'm going to the last one. Oh, wrong side. 3, 4, take your time. Remember, the goal is to always move the muscle. We're not just trying to move. And one more for the heck of it. And next one, last 10 reps. You count down to yourself. You have accomplished another workout. 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. This leg gets tired faster because the weaker leg. These muscles just need a little bit more work. Side note, if you need to, sometimes you can add 3 to 4 extra reps on one side. That one side is weaker. Challenge it a little bit more with heavier weight if you're trying to balance your body out. But congratulations, you finished another workout video. All right, now to complete the workout, we're just gonna go into a nice simple stretch. I'm not gonna take too long on this one. We're just gonna go with the one foot out in front, and we're gonna hinge and reach, getting the hamstring stretch and hold. I'm only gonna give you about 10 seconds on this. Just simple stretches that you wanna do. I'm bending at the knee here and stretching out and switching sides. Hinge, reach more of that hamstring. And then I'm gonna put my arms behind so I can get my pecs, my chest from the crawl outs. Stick my chest up, let my shoulders stretch out. I'm only holding these for 10 seconds, but I would like you to hold for 15 to 20 seconds if you can as well. Push until your body if your body feels uncomfortable, if it starts to hurt anyway, stop just before the pain happens. We never want pain to be the thing that happens here. So in this one. So last one here, I'm just gonna stretch, actually second to last one. Arm across, give me a nice little hold here. I really don't want to edit out any of the mistakes I make in these videos. I want to try to keep them in to show, I'm a real person. This is not fake. I'm not showing you the perfected stuff. I'm just showing you really who I am. I'm a normal person like anybody else. I just love fitness. I love to help people stay healthy as much as possible. Now this last one, you have something you can hold on to, do so. Give a nice little love tap and pull that knee for your quads. Last one here, I can balance a little bit better here. Use that technique I told you during the workout. You can bend your knee a little bit to help give you some more support from the quad and hamstrings. So I'm just gonna hold here. Again, try to go for 10, minimum 10 seconds. Ideally, I would like for you to go for 15 up to 30. So I'm gonna switch sides here, balancing, same thing. If I need to, I'll bend my knee. This is my weaker leg, so my foot kind of wobbles a little bit on this one. And sorry if you hear a little bit of noise in the background. I was trying to keep this as authentic as possible. So 3, 2, 1, and you have completed the workout. I want everybody to have a great day. Make sure you drink water. Make sure you eat as healthy as possible, especially if your goal is to lose weight. You just want to get what you need. Take the time to eat what you like sometimes, but don't overdo it. Balance is the key thing here. Make sure you get enough sleep. I've definitely learned if you don't get enough sleep, there's no purpose in trying to do all this to get a body change. Your body will change, but you just have less change versus better change when you get the proper rest. Take care, everybody. I hope to see you in the next one.